to believe in me, and I really don't care. You know you wanna be me, but you never will. You're my competition. I'm already winning. You can hate all you want, but you're always behind me, baby. I'm an innovator, not an imitator. I take rejection as my right.
Welcome everybody to another episode.
The foolery.
Trees of drama.
The foolery edition. The foolery edition. I just told Just Kyle a moment ago the worst thing that could have ever happened was giving us a microphone. Le microphone. Because we already was cutting up, so now it's about to be worse.
Yeah, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. This is.
It's about to get real redunculous over here.
Y'all might have to go back to the clip. I might have to go back to the clip.
I can't see you going. I can't see you going back to the clip, especially when we have guests. Like,
Oh,
I don't.
I knew it.
I don't foresee that happening at all.
No.
At all.
No,
It's not gonna
not.
happen. It ain't happening. So we want to welcome everybody to another episode. Like Just Kyle said, he's Just Kyle. I'm Nick Nudes, and we are here with all the drinks, all the drama to just talk about all types of clownery, tomfoolery, fuckery, everything that's going on, pop culture,
Y'all.
your favorite ratchet reality shows, whatever. So what we talking about now?
Well, we're gonna get a little salty with this one. Salt Lake City.
Getting a little salty and
Real
Salt Lake.
Housewives of Salt Lake.
So
You can line it up. I'm thirsty.
okay, so before we get into, wait a minute, I feel my degrees coming into play. This microphone and turn something on. Like I feel these communication of degrees starting to starting to work. So before we get into episode 5, which by the way was a good ass episode, I just want to know your thoughts for this season thus far. Do you feel that Salt Lake is giving us what it's supposed to give at this present time?
So far I'm gonna have to say it's average for me. Maybe if we're gonna grade it,
What would you grade it?
a C
Oh wow, you give it a C so far?
plus, maybe.
Okay.
Because the reason I say that is because the only girls that's really carrying this season, I mean, as much as I really, Lisa's all right, but I have to give credit with Lisa, Mary, Bronwyn, the new girl. She's doing good. I love her. Other than that, the other girls just aren't. They're not giving it for me.
Okay.
And even though you have these 3 heavy hitters, they can't carry the whole thing on their own.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna say for me, right now, it's giving. Okay, and I'm being generous probably. It's giving me it's B minus for me right now. And the reason I'm saying that, I feel like, and I'm gonna say this, I feel like Angie is pulling her weight lightweight. I feel like Angie is trying to keep that snowflake because she is keeping drama.
She's borderline. I
Yeah, she
mentioned the other
keeping
girls.
yeah,
She's not
she's
as with the other 3 I mentioned. I'll give you that. I forgot her.
Ange
Shoot, maybe
is
not now because she unforgettable.
well, I mean, let's be honest. She kind of is, but now I feel like Angie is planting these seeds. Angie is giving us very much
Forgettable.
forgettable, but she's giving us a little instigation here and there. She's dropping these seeds. Oh well, Whitney went on the podcast and called you a villain, and they talked about that, and she came with the scroll episode 1 and was reading.
Giving bone collector.
Yeah, kinda. She's trying to
Kinda.
carry a few bones, so I'm giving that to her. Mary is definitely bringing all tea, all shade, all day. She is not leaving any crumbs. She is reading these girls for filth, and I'm really ready to get into episode 5 because she read the Blanc out of Heather. She just did. She just did. At the end of the episode,
As she
Mary was
should.
tagging that ass. So let's pop off the episode. So
Let's dive into
yeah,
it.
let's get
Let's,
into it.
go down to them icy roads to Salt Lake. So we open up. So we find out that Bronwyn's daughter's father, who is deceased,
Right, right.
um, Lisa actually knows the parents and the family.
Just so happens to be
Yeah,
good friends with them.
good friends. Yeah.
And how they found that out was they were leaving Milwaukee and they were sitting in the airport, and Bronwyn had made a face, and Lisa goes, "Oh my gosh, you look so much like Gwen." That's Bronwyn's daughter. And Bronwyn is like, "No." And Bronwyn opens up her phone and pulls up a picture of Gwen's father. Lisa sees the picture. She's like,
Holy shit! I know these people.
"I know this man."
I
And she's
know
like, "How
this.
you know this
I
man?"
know, and I know
Lisa very
the
much
family.
very much good friends with the family. So that right there was
They,
kind of like,
they been having tea
right, like T, like
and
what was your
sitting back, kikiing, and
right?
yeah,
So
they know each other.
let's talk about let's unpack. And what I like about Bronwyn is that Bronwyn is earning that snowflake. She's being
She
open.
definitely is.
She's being honest. She's letting us know that at 19 she got pregnant with Gwen. At 19 she was with Gwen's father. They went to her baby daddy house and told the family that they were expecting. And of course, as the woman, she received all of the
Yeah.
shade. She was shamed the most. And the
She
family
said
was
at that
basically
point,
like,
I knew I have to raise my daughter by
yeah, because the
on my
family
own.
said, "Oh no, honey,
The
we're
baby,
not."
everybody was just like,
Yeah, baby daddy had checked out.
right. Then the family said like, oh no, you need to go overseas. Like you want to
Yes,
what do you call them things?
very much Handmaid's Tale. Like they like, yeah,
And and then you have the baby, and then you give the baby up for adoption. So nobody know
yes.
that you were ever pregnant.
And Bronwyn's like, hell to the
Crazy.
no, hell to the
Yeah.
no, no, no.
She's like, no, I want my child.
Right. So Bronwyn ends up revealing that she goes home. And so I know her father held a position in a church. So her family
She got
was not.
backlash from both fans.
Yeah, she did. But the thing is, her family, they weren't as bad as the baby daddy's family because they basically, you know. Yeah, so it was just bad. Bronwyn said, right. No, they said, Bronwyn said that family was reading her for the filth.
Filth, yeah.
They drug her. They just read her for filth. So just think of all the things unimaginable that someone could possibly say to kick you when you're down. And you're 19, 20 years old and you're pregnant. And the thing is, what kills me is that these people coming for Bronwyn. Bronwyn didn't do this on her own. Hello, she didn't get pregnant by herself. So
No,
that was one of the things
that's
that
what they
pissed me
always
off.
do.
That was
They
one of the
always
things.
do that. They always do that. They never come for the guy. It's always the woman.
And my thing is, it's like, well, he got to squirt the baby seed inside, so he had to give the baby juice. He had to do that. Ski yeet when I wake up. Yeah,
When he was at it,
ski yeet. Listen, they had to do some sexy red. Ski yeet. That pretty much.
yeah, but no, seriously, 1000%. It's like, and that was his family though. It was kind of that's kind of weird. Like you are blaming her and blowing down on her, but you did nothing
To
to
your
your
son.
son.
Not so right. So how does this go? Okay, so you pretty much call the baby moms everything but a child of the king,
Basically,
and
a slut, a hoe,
yeah,
everything in a nice manner.
right. But then
But
so y'all go back
yeah,
to having Sunday dinner after y'all kick her out. Oh, honey, could you pass me the rotisserie chicken? Cut the little leg off for me, and hand me some peas and some mashed potato. What the fuck? How does that even? That's that craziness to me. So what makes it even more fucked up is that Bronwyn's baby daddy passes away, and
yes,
she finds out about it on Facebook.
yeah, Facebook.
Somebody
Because
pulled up. She found an
yeah,
obituary,
hmm
and the people
yeah,
commenting. So that's how
Because they
she
never kept
found.
in contact.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean, why
sad.
would they? He was
Yeah.
basically like, "You're trash to me. Yeah, do it. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. You was interested when you was up in these guts. You was
Yeah,
very
well,
much
he basically
interested.
was saying like, if you keep the baby, I'm not,
Very much interested then
basically.
when the
Well,
legs
they
was
never
open.
said abortion, but basically put it up for adoption.
Yeah,
We
because
want
I mean,
nothing to
of
do with
course, I
this
don't think they
child.
believe
Yeah,
in abortion.
yeah,
Oh, go
but
figure.
we don't want nothing to do with this child.
Right. We don't want the death on our conscience, but give it up. Like that's disgusting to me. So again, Bronwyn did not know that the man had passed away. She found out on the Facebook. Can you just imagine that bullshit? So she finds that out. And now fast forward, Gwen is about to be 18 and the family is like, "Well, enough time has passed. We want to have a relationship. Fuck
Only if she
only if she wants to."
receptive and hold on one second, please. Let me clear my throat on this one. I felt homegirl. She was like, no. Gwen was like,
Yeah, that made her feel a certain kind
yeah.
of way. Like, I like the fact
Only
that,
because of like if I want it, like your bitch self, I want this. You
right,
should want this.
right. There,
You
there.
should own up and say, you know what? I effed up. We effed up. Nobody's perfect,
Uh,
but we do want to be a part of you and your life. We missed 17 years. It's going too long. Could you accept my apology? Could we move forward?
something,
You should
some
be
type of
begging
humility.
her. You should be doing this for
That's all
her.
I'm
You
saying.
should be. Oh, well, only if you want to.
Yeah, I feel like
It's up to you. I don't.
I feel like so much humility should be had in that moment because here you have a child that only knows one half of who she is. She knows nothing about her father. She knows nothing about his people. It's an absolute mystery to her about who in the hell like she is as a whole. Like thank God that her mother poured into her and that just by watching Gwen and Bronwyn converse, she just seemed very much like she's got her head, it's like she's got her head on straight. She seemed very well versed, very mature, and it was just sad to see. But you know what kind of annoyed me though? Was Lisa. Well, they're really good people. Like Lisa, shut up. And then when Lisa was trying to shed them tears when Bronwyn was crying as they were at the nail salon
Where was her
recanting.
cry angle? Because I'm tired of these guys with these trying to force these tears.
Right. And
You know what?
you
No.
could really see that she was forcing the tears.
Pause. We gotta talk about it. Like it's not just them. It's every. Wait, it's something coming. Oh, it's coming. Like I am so
Go get the Visine.
over it.
At this point, just go get the Visine, okay?
I'm just so over
Go
it.
get the damn Visine.
I'm over it.
Me too.
Like Lisa, please
Here
stop.
you go. She was just like,
She was struggling too. She was like she was constipated. She
yes.
was
I'm like, ma'am,
trying to force it out.
like, ma'am, no. So that just for
I'm
me,
like, what the fuck
just
is she patting? That wasn't a full tear. She trying to act like she patting a tear. That shit was
it was
a day up. It wasn't even a tear. It
it
was
was
just like a
just
little.
it was just fake. and
Yeah.
and for me it was just like you could just see the pain and the agony because Bronwyn is fighting an inner battle. It's like I want my daughter to know that side of the family, but then damn it, part of me is like, nah, fuck that. The way that they treated me and my child, wanted me to give my child up for adoption, and now
Yeah.
wanting to be a part of her life,
But
but
they're
only
a
if
good
you want to.
family.
But only
But
if you
they're a
want
good
to.
family.
Oh yeah, they're
No,
very
they're
good
good.
family. Very
No, that part,
very
Lisa.
good
No,
family.
first of all, Lisa. No, I'm not saying you like you could have went a totally different direction. Brahma's your girl. If she
Ah,
explaining everything that would happen,
right, right.
you should not be like, oh, they're good people. Well, no, they're good. I don't no, and try to no. Why are you trying to
Yeah, that for me kind of like that burned
justify
me
the
up. Yeah,
situation?
that burned
Your
me up.
friend was clearly hurting, and you said that. Oh no, but they're good people.
Yeah, it's like how do you say, like for me that was like a slap in the face
Yeah.
for her to say that. It's like, I'm trying to tell you that this woman and this family was
But wait,
basically
yeah.
wanted to ship my
But it's
baby
so funny
off.
because later on in the episode, hit the fan on her.
Right. So yes, let's keep going. So Bronwyn again is very much winning brownie points with me. I absolutely love
I do
everything
too.
about her. She's open, she's honest, she's giving us she's giving what she's supposed to give. When the housewives come for her, she strikes back. When it's time to be open and talk about her life and talk about how she met her husband and talk about the fact that they do not have a prenup, which means she very much does not want her husband's money.
It's
She
nobody's
loves him.
business. It's
Right.
nobody's business.
Right. But she's very much, to me,
But that
she
has
doesn't
something
give gold
like
digger
that is
vibes.
she doesn't.
She
But my
doesn't.
thing is like they all because she even clearly said, "How do you think?" She was like, "I was working in his, in the corporate field with him." So don't think she was like, "Don't think I'm just some little like
Yeah.
I can't make my money."
Like, she very much has her own.
Yes, he has clearly he has more,
Clearly. But what I'm
but
saying,
yeah,
let's just say, I best believe that in the time that they've been married, I'm quite sure she has a little nest egg.
oh I know
You
that
know she
yeah
most
no
definitely does.
no I
For
know.
a rainy day. For a
But
rainy
clearly
day.
they have an understanding. I don't think she,
Yeah.
like you said, I don't think she would be the one to try to,
And honestly,
you know,
I don't think her husband is going anywhere, cuz like when you watch them when they're on camera together, they seem very much
it's
comfortable.
genuine.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah.
much comfortable. It's like, we've been at this for a long time.
Yeah.
I
And
know you
she'll
got
laugh
my
about it. She'll be
back.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's older, but,
Yeah, and he
And then
looks,
Whitney said, she was like, well, my husband older too.
but okay. All
You know.
right. Now let's move on to
Okay, well,
so what happened next? So we
shoot, it was just so
let,
much. I'm just going to just put it
we
out
could just
there.
jump
It
around.
ain't got to
Let's
be in
talk
the
about
timeline.
Mary. So Mary, okay, Mary is
We're going to
giving
talk,
us.
we're going to talk
Let's talk about
about
Mary. There's something about Mary
This was
Cosby.
actually a good. I like the
Yeah,
scene.
I
This was
like.
actually because it's building up to something. Apparently, is going on with Robert Jr. We know, but we
We know that he's checked into. He's in the rehab. He has checked into the rehab.
Do
Honestly,
you think it's just for the? Mm,
honestly,
mm,
I think so. I don't really
mm.
see him as like
What y'all
somebody
think, y'all?
that's having drinks and stuff. I
No, I'm
believe
talking about
it's
for weed.
no. That's what I meant. Yeah. I
Just
didn't think.
weed. Mm.
I think
Do you
so.
think he been dabbling to other
I don't
things?
think so.
I don't. I don't feel like you need to go to rehab for no weed now. I'm just saying, y'all. Can we be honest and real?
But listen, if Mary, okay, now when you look at
Oh,
Mary
you said okay.
and
It's
you look at
okay.
Mary and her
Her
being a
character.
spiritual and her being a pastor, I
Okay.
feel like she's like, hey, we got to put you in some type of a program to help you
Well,
out
stop
because
babying him.
that's the part that annoys me. This man is 21 years old. Last season, he had a whole ass hoe living in your house
Can
that
we
he
bring that up? Where is
supposedly.
she at? I thought that was
Are
married.
they gonna be? Is this gonna be a 2020
Well, we don't even
situation?
see the husband no more.
Well,
Robert
she
Senior.
got rid of Grandpa.
He died.
Grandpa Paul. No, he.
Oh.
She like, bye. I think he's cramping her style. Mary is like,
She
no.
don't want him on the show.
She don't like him.
Well, no, they're still gonna be legally married.
Right, but I don't think she likes him.
No, she just had to. She really didn't want Robert.
Grandma said this
She
what you
wanted
got to
him.
do to
Yeah.
get the coins to get the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And Mary
She liked
probably.
the lifestyle.
You think Mary probably took a popped a pill on the wedding night so she could just be like, did a diddy pill, and then woke up, oh, I'm pregnant.
No, I
Cause
don't
she
think
didn't want to.
did
She
that.
didn't want to remember what
No,
happened. She didn't want to
I
remember
think it was more
the
so
color
like color
purple.
purple. Mhm.
That's why I said she had to take a pill to forget. She ain't want to remember that.
He just climbed up on top of me.
Climbed on top of me. That's why I said I feel like she may have taken a pill because I don't
Suge
think
was
she.
like,
I don't think.
Climb on top of you. That's not how it's supposed to be.
But yeah, but I think Mary.
And I just lay there and let him do his business.
Look, while I was
That was
counting
Mary.
to, like I was
I
counting to
was
a
praying
hundred.
to
Look, I was just
Jesus.
counting one, two. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's probably what happened. But Mary very much. She don't like Robert Senior. He
she's
just wherever.
definitely not. She's not, definitely not getting in the blue pills.
De-
She no.
yeah, she like go to bed. But Robert Jr., like you said, let's go back to that. She has very much babied him, and you notice
Yeah.
every scene that Robert Jr. has been in, he acts just like Mary. So he very much throws shade to her, gives her attitude. So the way Mary treats people, Robert Jr.
It's Mary
gives it to her.
Jr.
Yeah, he really is. So my thing is, where that woman from what happened to her? Because remember, she was fool la lying through the
Who
house.
that woman is?
His wife or whatever. Because remember, she said they had got up and got dressed, and she asked them, "Where y'all going all dressed up?" Nowhere. And them Negroes went down to the courthouse.
They. I don't think. Are they still married? We got to do an
Don't know. Where is
investigation.
the woman?
We'll follow up on this because
What
I'm gonna get my
happened?
team on this.
What happened?
Where is she? And you know they don't even mention it. Maybe that's in the contract for her to come back. Like they ain't mentioned the church. You see, they ain't say no. What word about
Look,
that church?
ever since Whitney was like, you're scheming and scamming. Yeah, we ain't seen Mary in that. Mary ain't been back in that church.
She probably said, if I come back, we ain't doing no scenes. I don't
Right,
want to
we
hear
are not.
nothing about my church.
We're not talking
doing
about
a
me.
scene about the church.
We're not talking about me being no preacher. I'm gonna be more humanized. I'm gonna be more. I'm gonna be
Well,
more
I like it better
housewife.
though, because
Yeah,
the shade is shady.
the shade is shading, but what I'm liking about Mary is that this scene, what I liked about it, I like the fact that her and Ange have formed a relationship,
Yeah.
and they went to a dance class. Angie pulled up, and the fact that Mary allowed Angie to come to her home, so
Yeah.
she pulled up, got in the
So this
car.
is like legit.
Yes,
Like
and
y'all
it's a
know
legit
Mary,
friendship
yeah.
because Mary don't trust people.
No.
So Mary and Angie go to a hip hop dance class, and they in
Yeah.
there like sweating and just doing all this type of stuff. So just watching Mary dance, it's like we get to see another side of Mary. Like
Yeah.
Mary is becoming more humanized.
And
Like
then
she's
Heather's
more down
daughter
to
was
earth.
there.
Yes, Heather's daughter's in a hip hop class
Yeah. She was there
with her
looking
little
for her
stiff
future
moves,
husband.
with her JoJo Siwa,
Looking for her future husband.
looking for her and for Heather, future husband.
Oh yeah, you know
Looking for
Heather
Step
like
Deedy.
that.
She
Yeah,
like that
she like
chocolate.
that. Mm.
Heather will let y'all know. Heather want that chocolate. That chocolate. Heather is not with. Heather ain't with the white chocolate. Heather wants.
She
She
tried.
wants the
She tried
Snickers.
it, and she
Heather
said
wants the
no.
Snicker bar.
She had her kids buy them, and she said, "That's it. I'm
Heather
done."
wants that Snicker bar. She want it packed full of nuts. She want it packed full
Not
of
the
nuts.
Snickers.
The Snicker. She want a
Snicker.
Snicker. Thicker than a Snicker. Heather used to be
Snicker.
thicker than a Snicker, but she like,
Oh, Timo
I'm gonna
Zempic
do.
loves it. Yo, I tell you, I did a little. No, I'm just playing. You know what? But I've been telling people all that.
Listen.
Like y'all, I'm crazy, but I really have been honestly telling people I'm
I've
about
heard-
to do the Ozempic.
I've heard bad things about Ozempic, so just be careful.
Oh, that's fine, but just, I'm going to do it for just like a week or two.
Right? Don't let your bowels get locked up. Oh shit.
No, no,
So
no.
it's a mess.
It is
Mess,
yeah.
mess. So they have the dance class. So the next scene after that, let's talk about Heather and the fact that Heather is really becoming Team Lisa. And it's like Lisa pretty much called you a
She
hoe
didn't even
bag.
recognize you in high
Right.
school.
She said you was a party girl and likes to have a good time.
The good time girl.
Yes, the good time girl.
And she was like, I don't know her.
Yeah, she basically Kiki Palmered you. I do not know this woman. I do not know her. Yeah, and that's the thing. So it's like, Heather, you are trying your damnedest to like just be Team Lisa, and it's like you're looking real.
Well, we know that was going to happen because Heather is Heather. Heather's going to leech on whoever she can leech on to. Because Heather when we went to when she was on girls trip. She wants the it girls. She
Right,
wants to hang out with the it
she was trying
girls.
to hang with Giselle
Giselle
and
and
Portia.
Portia. She wants to
And
hang
her and
out with
Whitney, remember,
yes.
it was a rift between them because Whitney's like, "Why are you like
Yeah.
trying to shade me to get them to laugh and
Laugh and
shit?"
kiki with you. And now this season it's like, she's trying to because she remember she was like, oh my god, Mary Crosby said I look good. Oh my god, she almost had a heart attack.
Really did.
She's trying to get on Mary's good side. She's on Lisa's good side because she's ass kissing her.
Right, and that was one of the things. So what Angie was saying, so what Angie was revealing is that she and Lisa, because she said she and Lisa was like sisters. Now she said she would talk to Lisa from the time she took her daughter to school to basically till the time that she was fixing her daughter dinner on the
I
phone
don't
all
know
day.
who can really be friends with Lisa. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, and
I mean,
so
you just have to always love Lisa,
yes, and you always have
and you
to
have to talk
agree.
like that.
And you always have to agree with her. And it's like, yeah, it's like you have to agree with Lisa 1000%. You can't question her. You can't do anything that goes against the grain. And so with Angie standing
So
up
is
for
Lisa
herself,
Regina?
I mean, that's what it's giving. We wear pink on
Is she the
Wednesdays.
queen bee?
Yeah, I can't. Lisa, in my opinion, no. Lisa's not
No,
strong enough to be queen. Like,
but she tries to like
she
dictate.
she trying,
But
but
she does it
she's
in a weird
not.
way. It's not mean girl way. She gives a little. She is mean though, but
She's mean, but
but tries to cover it up with the
she's
fake tears. And
not.
I need to. Why are you attack? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Who
Why are
that?
you? Oh my god! Why are
You
you
raise
attacking
a
me?
you raise a good question though. Who in the hell is the queen of Salt Lake?
I think because Karen did do an interview, and it was like, well, what show would you go on to? Other franchise. She said Salt Lake because they struck.
No, but Karen is absolutely
Yeah,
right because
there's no
there's no
queen bee.
alpha. There's
No.
no alpha. And right now it's like the crown is up in the air and I so want Mary to grab that crown.
I think when it first started off, Mary could have had it, but then it's like she left.
I think Jen Shaw was trying to get that crown.
She was. She knew Mary was going to get it.
But Meredith called
Well,
the feds
because
on her.
Jen, you should not smell like hospital.
And Meredith called the
You
feds.
smell like hospital.
Meredith called the feds and
Oh,
tried to pretend
okay.
like she didn't do that shit.
Oh my God, I didn't call the feds. I was just so invested in my bath bombs.
Them itchy ass bombs. pH is off.
Why are you talking about that lady's bath bombs like that?
Because first of all, why would you call something a bomb? Bombs explode.
Because she wanted to explode in her coochie.
Exactly.
Boom! Oh shit!
Oh, run into the OB. Doctor, I'm itching. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I
a
think
mess
that's
for
more
me.
than it. She
Yeah,
just,
like
ooh.
first of all, like I
It
said,
just gives me
I'm not
discharge.
exactly. I'm not getting in something,
Infection.
which is why I refuse to
And I
get
ain't even got
into
a
a
coochie.
tub.
Wow.
Listen. I refuse to get in a tub with anything bomb. No, absolutely not. First of all, you got to let that cat breathe, and she can't breathe in a bombing
Yeah.
situation.
I mean, y'all body parts is totally
That
that
cat
region
can't
down there is
breathe.
different.
That cat can't breathe.
It's exposed. You can't do all that.
She can't breathe in a bomb situation. She cannot. So,
And
but yeah,
it,
there. But back to
Meredith, take a shower. Like seriously,
and
start
please.
soaking your cooch.
So while we're on
The
the
coochology.
subject of Meredith, yes, the coochology. While we're on the subject of Meredith, so Meredith is waiting, and she might as well hold her breath for this apology that she feels Whitney owes her. It's not coming.
Can we just dead this?
It's not coming.
We're gonna discuss this, and let's dead this
It's not coming.
Meredith, because you need to dead this Meredith.
It's not
It's
coming.
sad and pathetic. It's like you're struggling for a storyline. I don't know what it is, but stop with the being all mean to her. The boo-hoo. Oh, I need an apology. Oh, Whitney. Oh no. Oh, she stole my ideals. She can leave.
That's pretty much she couldn't. You're right. She's just like, you stole my ideas. Okay, first of all, ladies, when we watch all the housewife franchises, you have just about everybody on the damn show. They have some sort of a business. They are entrepreneurs.
Karen had, well, Wendy had her candle. It was one wick.
And then Karen
Karen
came
had
with the
three
three
wick.
wick. Karen said, "Okay,
She said, "Oh
bitch.
no, mine is
Okay,
three
bitch.
wick."
The grand dame. I'm a stunt on your ass. I'm gonna have a 3 wick
Has
candle."
anybody got her candle? Let me know so I could, if it smells good, I'll get it. But
It depends on how much it costs.
yeah, because
Cause I'm
Grand Dame,
not.
she like to price it up. I'm like, this ain't no sacred.
I'm
Oh,
not.
by the way, y'all, make sure y'all get y'all sacred candle. Sacred has just launched a candle. Make sure you go in. Also, make sure you get your sacred hair care products so your hair can be sacred.
First of all, we cannot be doing free promotion until somebody sponsors us.
Beyonce sponsors me.
In your
Continue.
mind, because if
You
and
know
I would
what?
be very much happy if she did sponsor.
Diddy sponsors me too, but the
Oh
check is
God,
sealed. Y'all know why the check is cut
I'm
off.
not even
Y'all,
commenting
y'all,
on
y'all really know why
that.
the check is cut off. Y'all know why the check is
No,
cut off.
stop
But he
it.
was about to sponsor me, y'all. I
Listen
had a
here.
good sponsor.
Listen
Maybe
here.
Johnson and Johnson going to sponsor him.
Flying on Costco
Free
like
Diddy
that.
Johnson and Johnson.
Free Diddy. Hashtag Johnson and
Maybe he'll
Johnson.
get out. I'm
Please.
bad.
That listen, that man,
They gonna deny the bail again. They like,
he's very much stuck in the jails. Very much. Very much better get used to what your new job will be. I don't know if you're gonna be the dishwasher, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You're gonna be doing
That's all
something.
right, because I'm about to get this live interview. I'm gonna go down there. I'm like, Diddy, remember I was at Justin?
Did he promise that justice? No.
He like, no, do you remember?
Right. Do
Oh
you?
shit, no, I don't. I just remember I went to the restaurant. I don't
It
even
was
remember
all a
eating.
dream.
It
It
was
was
all
all
a
a
dream.
dream. No. So, Meredith, you're not getting that apology. Whitney, oh, let's talk about the Whitney shit, okay?
Oh, about the
Remember
cheap jewelry
with the
that she stole, Alibaba.
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 So, remember the dude Corey called her that she was doing a podcast on, and he
Yes.
was like, "We found out which friend
So,
was talking shit."
so he was like, they
They
wasn't gonna
asked
say
questions.
who
They would
he
not.
had to
Yeah, they
ask
asked
questions.
questions.
So, does she have what was it? Well, not a candle. What does Meredith do? She has a line.
Yeah, like pretty much like, does she
Some
have a
yeah,
home and bath line
yeah,
or something
bath
like
line,
that?
something like that.
No. Does
No,
she
and it lined up
have
for
a church? No.
all the girls, and then he was like, "Oh, do they have
The
a
liquor
liquor
brand.
line?" Yes.
Dun dun dun.
And the only one on Housewives of Salt Lake City that has a liquor line is
Lisa Barlow. Lisa Barlow.
yes,
And what?
the snake in the grass.
Listen. So is Lisa? So next episode, Whitney is supposedly going to confront her. So anyway,
Yeah,
she finds that out. Okay, Corey, I'm gonna call you back. I need a minute.
I
And
think that.
so
Okay, and then we're gonna fast forward because she ain't do nothing.
yeah,
She ain't pop up for nothing on this episode.
yeah,
But it was
Whitney.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I can't. Girl, you should believe it.
yeah.
You wanted to ride with Lisa last season. Now you.
Whitney, Whitney got to step up, or her snowflake is gonna melt because she's not giving me anything. Okay, so Heather is like, okay, I'm planning a girls' day. So no, before we get into Heather's girls' day, please, we have to talk about this. The new housewife, which is Heather's friend Brittany. Can we please talk about the
What is there to
delusion?
talk about?
I will continue to have these episodes where we have these TED talks about these pick Mishas. So
No, it's not even a
Brittany,
big mission.
she is such
It's
a pick
worse than that. It's
Misha.
worse. Could we think of something that's worse than that?
Okay, brainstorm on that because all right now all I got is pick Misha.
A
So
pathetic Misha?
okay, yes, pathetic Misha, because this chick right here
I'm
is
sorry. I
dating.
don't like
First
this.
of all, she's not even
Yeah.
dating him. So
No.
Jared Osmond. First of all,
If I was your best friend,
The Os,
he calls
the
her a best.
Osmonds.
Would you accept somebody calling you a best friend
Saying
and
that's
then
my man, my man, my man.
yeah?
No. So first of all, the Osmonds. Let's get into this before we even talk about Brittany and Jared. The Osmonds are the bootleg Jacksons. They wanted to be the Jacksons.
Nobody knows the odds.
Exactly. That's why I said the bootleg Jacksons. They wanted to be
Weren't they on that
Michael.
little bus
Yes,
driving
they wanted to
around?
be Michael, Latoya, Tito, Jermaine, Nim, Reby, Nim so bad.
So
Never was.
basically, you're saying they were trying to. They were the friends of living single.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Right. So again, if you're an Osmond fan, y'all know they the bootleg Jacksons. Anyway,
It
so
don't
the
matter.
Osmonds,
We
their
said
name
what we
is we
said.
said what we said. So you could say what you said. We said what we said. So the Osmonds are very much synonymous in Hollywood. Jared is piggybacking off the fame that comes with the name. So Brittany, as we found out, Mary already let us know, hey,
I don't want to hear it.
stop putting men before your kids. So they've been bumping heads since. So y'all already know while the ladies were girl tripping in Milwaukee, Brittany was very much glued to her phone, very much texting Jared, and Jared.
Well, the last time it wasn't her, it was Lisa. Who,
Well, yeah, but when they first got there, she was texting, and Lisa was like, yo, listen, this man does not see you like how you see him. He is not your boyfriend. And I'm sorry, Lisa, I thank you for telling her that, because the delusion for me and all the messages. And then, no, Angie revealed that this dude was,
her brow girls.
yes, was in her brow girl's DMs. So they're having a conversation, and Angie showed the DM where the girl said, hey, are you in a relationship? And he said, no, I'm not in a
Okay,
relationship
pause
with
right
Brittany.
there.
I'm not.
So at this point, I don't think anybody else should be more invested. Like I appreciate what Lisa did, but come on now, she want to play boo boo the fool. Let her be boo boo the fool. Y'all lined everything up. Y'all told her she's seen the evidence. Whatever. At this point, let it go. Like Mary said, I don't want to hear about it.
Right. So they go out, so they come back. He invites her out to dinner. So he is manipulating her so tough, playing her like a fiddle, and she's just sitting there looking stupid, trying to get answers. The man has referred to you as his best friend. I don't understand how many times you need for him to tell you
Yeah.
you're nothing more to him other than a lay. Like, you've already set it up for us to judge a relationship. You have told the people, we the people, that you all have broken up 15 or 16 times. So it's like, and then the
That's a
scene,
lie. That's a lie. Broke up where you were never
never
together.
together. In
So
her
I'm
mind,
tired of people in these delusional relationships. I don't know if you with your fictitious relationship, and I'm going to say something real quick. I'll let you. But you know what? I'm tired of people in their little fictitious relationships.
yeah.
He's clearly pointing out that y'all are not together. But you're going around talking to your girls. Oh no, yeah, we be on again, off again. We be break. It
But
was
y'all was
nothing
never
to
on
break
again.
up
Y'all was
because you
never
were
on.
never together.
Right. Never
What are you
on.
breaking up?
Nothing.
You breaking up the friendship?
Because that's what he said in the text.
Yes.
He said in the text, you are terminating our friendship. So that's pretty much what it was. But it's crazy. So anyway, let's fast forward to the good shit at the end of the episode. So Heather has planned a girls' day.
It's
It's
Ozempic.
yes. Has invited the girls to go
Heather,
out ziplining.
Heather, give me
So
some Ozempic on the side.
please send us a sample.
Just a little
A sample.
smidge, a little
I want an
smidge.
Ozempic gummy.
I don't think they do that because you got to do the shot.
I don't know about that. So Heather now when Heather plans this girls' day, I'm thinking like, okay, Whitney's gonna be there. You know the yeah, no. So Heather plans this trip. She has Mary, she has Brittany, and she has her new BFF Lisa, the one who called her a good time girl, the one
Yeah.
I don't know her. So she has all three of them. They get together. They're kikiing.
Did she bring Bronwyn?
No, Bronwyn was not
Oh
there.
yeah, I don't think.
So
Oh,
the
because she
four,
said yeah, I know why she brought the people she wanted.
yeah, because
Because
she
she
wanted
wants,
to be messy and
no, well,
talk.
not just that, but she wants, she's already friends with whatever her name is, Brittany. Is that her
Yeah,
name?
she brought Brit right.
Okay.
So
Lisa's her tag
her new
along,
best
her
friend.
new,
No, she Lisa's
and
tag
then,
along.
yeah.
Lisa will never be Heather's tag along.
That's what I said. She's Lisa's tag along.
Yeah, never.
So, and then, she wants to be cool with Mary, so.
Yeah, so they go zip lining. Looks like they have a hell of a time. We find out that Mary is like, I love zip lining.
Yeah.
Whenever I get the opportunity
She
to
gets
do it, I'm going
excited,
to
yeah.
do it. So what I love is like after they're done zip lining, Heather is like, okay, let's do our
Yeah,
charcuterie
she
lunch.
went in that trunk. Mary was like, what the?
The fuck is going on here? Like
We about to
what?
eat here?
We're eating out here in the dirt. So
But
anyway,
I have to say, Mary
Heather
is
got
being,
her.
I give it up
Mary is
credit.
authentically herself, so she
But
gonna.
I
Yeah,
mean,
she's coming along. She
she's coming
is.
along because I would have thought she would have left.
Right, like,
I thought she was
let me
like,
call her Uber.
I'm about to sit
Uber
on I'm
Black.
about to sit on the bench over there. Y'all do what y'all do.
Yeah, because y'all know Mary is shady
Yeah.
as hell. And y'all be done looked up, Mary is in a cab. Beep, beep.
Okay.
See you on next
See y'all.
episode. So they sitting down, but I liked Heather's little setup. She had the table, she had the
I liked
tablecloth.
it.
It was cute.
We don't have to be
She got it
bougie
together.
all the time.
But I mean, but for what it was a nice little bougetto. It was a bougetto
Not
situation.
bougie, but out.
It was bougie ghetto, yes.
But outside. Like we're
Yes. That's why I
outside.
said it was bougetto. It was still nice though.
But I see where Mary was coming from. Cause it's other franchises when they're doing stuff outside, they're on like a little bench and they got to spray it and it's like they got a server, whatever. But
Right. But
Heather, shout
Heather
out. That
did.
was
Yeah, that was cute. That
yeah.
would have been, yeah.
It was
So,
authentic. It doesn't
mhm.
always have to
And I
be.
loved it because
Yeah.
look, guess what? They still had the paper plates.
Hmm.
Not paper plates. She had the plastic plates. They had the plastic cutlery and all that. It was a good ass time, okay? So they're talking. And here's Brittany, and
Was it from the
she's
dollar store?
probably the $1.25 because they've gone up.
Do they got Dollar Tree and
They
Dollar
probably do
General
not.
in
In Salt
Salt
Lake,
Lake?
I'm sure they do
Not
not.
the General?
No, they probably. What's
Family
that?
Dollar?
No, what is that?
Oh, well,
So
she got it from a dollar store.
she got it from
Let
something,
me
maybe
stop.
Amazon. So they're talking. So Brittany's like, Lisa, I need to talk to you. It's your fault Jared and I broke up. Blah, blah, blah. If you wouldn't have sent him those messages. And I'm like, you delusional. Hell.
You
Like
know what?
Lisa didn't break y'all up, girl. Y'all was
No.
never together. Everybody, when you were first introduced to the ladies and y'all sitting on that park bench eating, when you and Mary had got into it, you showed everybody the Instagram post where it said, "This is my best friend." It did not say, "This my woman. This my
Uh,
this, my this, my this." And
first,
you keep saying, "My man, my man, my man," and he is not claiming you.
first of all, it's like you're putting yourself out like that. Like you said, she already put the post out. Like, yeah, and we already established that. So at this point, it was like Lisa was just so tired of
Yeah,
the
Lisa was over, and
shenanigans.
Lisa
So she
being a
picked
good
up the
friend.
phone. She ain't her friend.
Well, what I'm
No, it
saying
ain't
is,
no good friend. No, she did what she should have did because I would have did that too. That
but
was
to me, I don't think that's shade. To me,
no, it
that's
wasn't shade.
I feel like no, but for me, that's like being a friend. You're
She's
telling
not
me,
her friend.
but what I'm saying is she did what a good friend would do. If you're sitting in a delusional
I
land,
think Lisa was just tired of the BS. Like we all are.
we
Like
are. But I just
we
feel
want
like to me
slap
that's.
her. She probably wanted to just slap her.
But
Like
we all need a friend
remember that
like
movie
that.
with Airplane when the
Yes,
girl
that
was
was a good movie.
delusional?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Lisa probably needed
But
to.
I'm saying we all need a friend like that. Like, please, if I'm being delusional, bitch, this man is not your boyfriend. Stop
Well, I mean,
saying
she's
that.
being more of a friend than Heather because Heather doesn't
Well,
say
yeah,
shit.
that's right. Heather is
Silent of the
yes. Heather
lambs.
is bringing her
Where was
to the
she at?
slaughter
Where was she at?
of Lisa Booty.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right because she got a full time job.
yes, picking up where Angie left off.
Lisa'sBooty.com.
Yes,
That's
she
where she
picking up.
work at.
She is picking up where Angie left off. So they get into it, and Lisa's like, "Hold on, no." So my thing is like, Brittany, how dare you bump them gums and blame Lisa for a delusional, fictionalized situation that all the ladies saw through your Maybelline when you was first introduced, calling this man your man, and everybody was like, nah, he's not your man.
Well, Lisa read her, got her
Yeah, Lisa
together.
Ritter pretty much did. And so Mary was basically like, we're over it. We're
Yeah.
tired of your shit, pretty much. And she's like, well, I'm not telling you anything else. And Mary's like, good,
Good.
because I don't give a
Okay.
shit.
Good.
Then Mary just started reading Heather for Filth, and I absolutely loved
Yeah.
every bit of it.
Because she said what she said, and it's the truth. Because okay, Heather, you all of a sudden like you want to be teen
Lisa.
Lisa all of a sudden, and because I guess they got into it because beforehand we forgot to mention, word on the street was
Was it about the
Whitney.
Alibaba?
No, but because was it Whitney or was it? No, it was because Mary mentioned this. It was Angie.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
guess it was saying like um Lisa was like Angie was saying like she's a bad mother. And
Oh, about the video games and with the Electra
yeah,
situation.
the video games, and Mary was just like, "So did you talk to her?" Well, no. Well, did you talk to her? Like, if you have an issue,
Yeah, like, why
Like-
don't you go to the person that you have an
Yeah.
issue with instead of spreading it
so
amongst the
they were fine with that. So Heather felt like she needed to defend her new BFF. Yeah.
This hoe.
Yeah. She thought she needed to defend. I'm like, girl, you barking up the wrong tree.
Right, and then we see the next episode, Mary and Heather are really going to get
Mm-hmm.
into it. Mary's about to really... Mary started...
She's gonna tag that ass. Real
Yeah, Mary's
quick.
going to tag your ass, Heather.
and dot it with a good eye.
She going to dot that other eye that Jen left alone.
Ooh.
And then
Oh,
you
yeah,
won't,
'cause
then
remember
you
she was
won't be
like,
able
"You
to
lie a lot."
Yeah, yes.
"You lie.
Mary
Everything
said
you say
you
is a
lie
lie."
a lot.
And why production so messy? They went back on all her lies.
They
Not
showed-
just the eye.
They showed that eye.
Not just the eye. They went, but remember the other lies she did? They went to all her lies that she said.
They showed that eye, but
Mm-hmm.
she was like, and that's the thing, you lied. And everybody knew that Jen had hemmed your
And word
ass
on the
up.
street is that
Jen
you
getting out
already
and
knew
reading.
about Reality Von Teese.
I believe it.
because Jen had a lawsuit, and if you back in that's when she was Jen's BFF. Mm-hmm. So if Jen
believe it.
already knew about that, so you trying to pretend like you didn't know about Monica?
She knew.
Lines. All right, y'all.
I just feel like Heather for me can go. The Bobsy cousin twins, they can go because they're not. They
Well,
can go.
you know what?
And they
I
can
think,
be replaced. Bring Monica back.
Yeah, well, this
Bring Monica back.
this season it's a division, and I think it's gonna be Whitney, Mary,
Angie.
Angie, and
Bronwyn.
Bronwyn on one side, and then the rest on the other. We'll see how this division. Right.
Again. Why is what?
Oh no. Okay. Oh, I got to turn it. I'm sorry.
That's what I said. The worst thing I could have done was get us some mics, but it is what it is. So
It
y'all
is.
comment below how y'all feel. Do y'all really feel like Salt Lake City is giving what it's supposed to give?
Is it giving? Is it giving, or is it just like what? Do you rate this season? And do you feel like these mics are working?
We let them out. We don't. I don't want to hear what they have to say about our mics. They are working and they are staying. This is who we are.
We'll
honey.
see. We'll see because we might go back to the clip.
I'm not going back to the clip.
Well, we'll see.
I'm not going back to the clip.
As head of production, no, I'm just
This is who we are. Like, stop it. We very much give big personalities.
yeah, but just
We very much give
I'm
big
she's
personalities.
like extra.
Yeah, okay.
Over the top extra.
Never. But y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all tell
All
a friend
right, y'all.
to tell a
It's been
friend.
Diddy Real.
Man, bye. Bye, y'all. See y'all next episode.